Welcome! So this video will demonstrate how to cook salmon wrapped in the burdock leaf in a bed of coals. After collecting and washing the burdock leaves, place them with the top side of the leaf facing up and place fish onto the leaf. For this dish, the salmon is seasoned with salt, pepper, and a little lemon. Next, wrap the fish. The leaf can be wilted first, which makes it more pliable. This can be done by putting it over the heat of the fire for a few seconds. Both large and small leaves can be used, and if necessary, larger leaves can be cut to size. And collect a few leaves for each fish to ensure that the fish stays protected from grit and ash. After you've wrapped the leaves, you can use the stems to tie the bundles together. And this helps just to ensure that they stay in place and secure. Plus, it also makes them look beautiful. Now it's time to cook the fish. So first, have a fire burning for a little while to build up a coal bed, and dig a hole next to the fire. Then, when you're ready to cook the fish and you have your coal bed set up, you put a good layer of coals into the pit and then cover with dirt. Then you put your fish bundles right on top and cover or pour a little bit of water on top of your fish. Then you want to add a layer of dirt over your fish bundles. And be careful because, as you can see, sometimes it can get pretty hot. And then you're going to put another good amount of coals. And whoops, we forgot a little there. Tuck it in. So then you just want to add another really good layer of coals. Essentially, what we did here was we put all of the coals and remaining logs onto the top of the whole thing, and then we built another little fire on top of that. A huge fire is not needed here. You want it to burn for about 30 minutes. So we let it burn down, and then just gently and carefully scrape away the top layer. Using a flat piece of wood like this is really helpful to get the fish out of the ground with. And again, this can be hot and smoky. It's nice to have a second pair of hands, so just be careful. And then the fish is carefully unwrapped. It's good, again, to have a few leaves so that these outer leaves, which have quite a bit of grit and ash on them, don't get the fish dirty. So you can take those off first and then kind of work your way down. So while this is happening, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this method of cooking. Cultures from around the world have used leaves and husks to wrap their foods in, both vegetables and meats. And examples of this include banana, fig, grape, and bamboo leaves, as well as corn husks. So there's few reasons to wrap food and cook it in this manner. First, it helps to protect the food from direct flame. It forms a package for the food to steep in its own juices, which helps to retain its natural moisture and flavor. And also, leaves can add a subtle flavor. All right, so here we are. After carefully unwrapping our leaves, we have our fish. And for our fish, this is our first time doing it. So we did use this thermometer and it did temp up to 160, which is fully cooked. Enjoy.
That's fucking, that's really good.